Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be taking bio for standard 8 and today I'll be teaching the third chapter, that is reproduction in animals. In the previous chapter, we have read about reproduction in plants. Now in this chapter, we will read about reproduction in animals. Okay, now since animals, they are a bit developed organisms than plants, here we will see this. In case of animals, the reproduction also, the definition is same, that is the process by which organism produces offsprings of its own kind, that is called reproduction. Now in case of animals, reproduction is of two types. One is asexual and the second one is sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means as the same as in case of plants, that is the mode of reproduction which involves only a single parent. You can see in your book, this is the process where only one parent is involved in the production of offsprings. And as the offsprings are produced by the single parent, so genetically they are identical. Okay, now in case of sexual reproduction, what happens? It is the type of reproduction which involves two parents, one male and one female, and those male and female organisms will produce gametes. These are the reproductive cells, and these gametes, they lead to the formation of a new offspring, and that is sexual reproduction. Since it involves two parents, so the new individual which is formed, it is not genetically identical to any of the parent, but it's a combination of both the parents. Now we come to the types of asexual reproduction. This asexual reproduction in animals, they are of the following types. First one is binary fission. Second one is budding. Then third one, fragmentation. And there is a fourth one which is regeneration. So in case of animals, asexual reproduction is of four types: binary fission, budding, fragmentation, regeneration. Now what is binary fission? Binary means two, fission means division. So single parent divides into two organisms or two daughter individuals, that is called binary fission. Budding, it is the situation, it is the mode of reproduction in which the parent body gives rise to a small outgrowth which is called a bud. That bud grows into a new individual. That method is budding. Fragmentation, what is that fragmentation? The body of the parent divides into small fragments. Each fragment can grow into a new individual. Now regeneration, here again it is a modified form of fragmentation in which the animal body or the parent body, it divides into fragments, and each fragment is able to regenerate its lost part. So these are the four methods of asexual reproduction. Now let's see what's given in your book. Binary fission, what is that? It is the most common mode of reproduction in single cell organisms. It is a process in which cell body is divided equally into two smaller cells. This is the definition of binary fission, in which a cell body is divided equal into two smaller cells. Each then grows and multiplies into more daughter. Up to this is the definition. Now you can see the diagram, children. This binary fission occurs in case of amoeba, which is the single cellular organism. This is the parent cell having a single cell. Now this parent cell, the first nucleus will undergo division, then the cytoplasm will divide, and finally from a single parent two different cells or two different individuals are formed. This is called binary fission. But sometimes when there is unfavorable condition, then what happens at that time? This single cell amoeba, the parent body, what it does is it surrounds itself by a thick protective covering. This thick protective covering which amoeba provides or it produces around itself, this protective covering is called a cyst. And inside this cyst wall, the parent remains safe. And in this condition, what happens? Inside this cyst, this cell grows and multiplies. This is the nucleus and here is the parent cell. Now what it does is, inside this cyst wall only, this parent cell will undergo division and it will form multiple daughter cells, but they all will remain inside the cyst, protected by the cyst wall during unfavorable condition. Then again, when favorable condition comes, the cyst wall will break. You can see here, this is the cyst wall, it is breaking, and now these daughter cells are released out. So as you can see here, from this single cell, multiple cells are formed. So this mode of reproduction is called multiple fission, and it occurs when during unfavorable condition the parent surrounds itself with inside the cyst. This also occurs in amoeba during unfavorable conditions. So you can see here multiple fission. All right. Then in this multiple fission definition is also given here. Each cell, if the cell body divides into more than two parts, then it is called multiple fission. Clear? So when it occurs, when this condition is not favorable, it is covered by a cyst. The cell continues to divide continuously and inside the cyst and gives rise to many daughter cells. Then when conditions become favorable, then the cyst breaks and the tissues are released. Next one is budding. As I told you, from the parent body a small bud and outgrowth arises. This outgrowth grows on increasing and finally when it becomes independent, it detaches from the parent body, and this one, it can give rise to a new individual. Here when it is attached to the parent body, it is called a bud. When it is released out, it's a new individual, and this method it occurs in hydra and it is called budding. Now what is fragmentation? I told you that it's a mode of asexual reproduction in which organism splits into fragments and each fragment grows into new organism. This is the definition and examples are given. Then regeneration, it is also like fragmentation, but here it's a modified form. In this what happens? The organism splits into fragments and each fragment grows into a new organism. And here what happens? In this regeneration method, this organism can grow its lost body parts also. So it is a more advanced form of fragmentation. And examples you can see here: planaria, sea cucumber. You also have seen that lizards in your homes, if the lizard's tail is cut due to any reason, then it can grow its new tail. That is due to this method of regeneration. Now based on whatever is taught up till now, this revision zone is given. I hope you will be able to solve it all by yourself. Try to solve it by yourself. Now sexual reproduction, children, we will not read now. This portion you will read in your senior classes. So our chapter ends here with this revision zone. Now let us go to the page number 36. You see here one more revision zone is given here. You please cancel it because this is based on sexual reproduction, and sexual reproduction part we will read in your senior classes. Next, come to keywords. Here also the ones which I have crossed, please cross it in your book. You don't have to learn that. Only these two definitions you will learn. Come to exercise part, children. You can see here few numbers I have crossed it out. You also cross the same. This you will not do in your book. Yes. Come to fill in the blanks also. You can see B, C, D and E I have cancelled. Only number A you please mark in your book. F also is cancelled. Now true false. Number A is false. Yeast cells reproduce through budding. Number B, fragmentation is a modified form of regeneration. It is false. The correct statement is regeneration is a modified form of fragmentation. Number C, binary fission is a form of sexual reproduction. That is false. Binary fission is a form of asexual reproduction. D, E, F, G, H. Please cancel them. Come to define the following terms. This one you will write in your copy. A, B, C and D, all the fertilization is there in the keyword. You can write it down from there. These two you please strike out. Come to differentiate between binary fission and multiple fission, then budding and regeneration, and then sperm and ovum. Please, sperm and ovum also you cancel. Then we come to the next one, that is number D and E. C, D and E. This three you will cancel. Number 1, that is binary fission and multiple fission. Here children, you will write down 2 points. First point, you will write down the definition which I have marked in the book. Okay, that is, what is that? It is the mode of reproduction in which the parent cell divides into two nearly equal sized daughter cells. And what is multiple fission? It is the mode of asexual reproduction in which the parent cell divides into many daughter cells, multiple number of daughter cells. So what is binary fission? In binary fission, the parent cell divides into two similar daughter cells. Two daughter cells which are similar. Here many daughter cells. This is multiple fission. And what will be the second point? In the second point you can write down here, binary fission takes place under favorable condition. Favorable condition. This one under unfavorable condition. Unfavorable condition. Multiple fission. And so here in case of binary fission, what happens? Two individuals are formed. It is by a simple division. Means the parent body will simply divide and split into two daughter cells. But multiple fission, what happens? The nucleus or the parent cell nucleus undergoes several divisions. Numerous divisions they undergo to give rise to multiple cells. So this is binary and multiple. Next we come to budding and regeneration. Here also you will write down definition, budding definition and regeneration definition. What will be the definition of budding? It is there in your book children. See here, you can write down, it is a process in which a cell body branches out into tiny outgrowths called bud, which grow under favorable condition to form the let me repeat it once again. Budding is a process of asexual reproduction in which a cell body branches out into a tiny outgrowth called bud, which grow bigger, detaches from the parent cell and forms a new offsprings. Hope you have understood. It is a process in which, what did I say? In which a cell body branches out into a tiny outgrowth called bud that detaches from the parent body to give rise to a new individual. That is called budding. And Then in case of regeneration, since the question is asking budding and regeneration, what you will write? It is a modified form of fragmentation in which the organism splits into fragments and each fragmented part grows into a new organism. This will be the first point. Second point, what you will write? Budding is the method only for reproduction, but regeneration, it is for reproduction as well as to produce the lost body parts. So 2 points, and you can give examples also. Next, come to choose the odd one out. Here only one you will do, this one. Amoeba is the odd one because it reproduces by binary fission, and the rest all reproduce by regeneration. Here is one more. Fertilization is the odd one. It is a sexual mode of reproduction. These all are asexual mode of reproduction. Now give reasons. In planarians, a whole organism can grow from a fragment of the body. What will be the reason here? Because the planaria, it undergoes reproduction by the method of regeneration. Planaria undergo reproduction by a method of regeneration, which is a modified form of fragmentation. In this, what happens? The organism splits into fragments, and each fragmented part can undergo repeated division. The cells can go on growing by repeated division and forms into a new organism. So how will you write your answer? This give reason. In planarians, a whole organism can grow from a fragment of the body because planaria undergo reproduction by regeneration, which is a modified form of fragmentation. In this, planaria splits into fragments, and each fragmented part can undergo multiplication of cells, leading to the formation of new organism. Next one, B, C and D, you cancel them. Come to the detailed answer, brief answer type question. Write a note on asexual reproduction in yeast. This asexual reproduction in yeast, children, you have already done in second chapter. Here you have done this one, asexual reproduction in yeast. You can write it down from here. From this paragraph, you can write in your own language along with the diagram. And you will start your answer like this. This is in page number 18. You will start your answer like this, that in yeast, asexual reproduction takes place by the method of budding. Next, how does Hydra reproduce? Explained with the help of a diagram. This answer you will find in this page, page number 32. Page number 32. See here. This Hydra undergoes reproduction by the method of budding. This paragraph you can write down since it is a detailed answer question. So, up to body to form a new offspring. Up to this you write down and then you draw the diagram. Hope you have understood. Now, number C and D, you cancel them. Write a note on fertilization. You will write only definition from the keywords. Then, what are the different types of asexual reproduction? Explain any two it is given. Instead of that, you write down explain all of them. Explain all of them. So write a note on asexual reproduction. First, in this you will write down the definition of asexual reproduction, that is process where only one parent is involved in the production of offsprings. Then you will write down the different methods are: number 1, binary fission. You will define it, write the definition of multiple fission, give example. Then you will go to budding. You will write the definition of budding with example. You will write about fragmentation, definition, example, regeneration, definition and example. So with this, your answer A will be completed. Then B number you cancel, C, D and E, all these you cancel. With this, the exercise part gets over. Now children, in your copies you have to write down define, differentiate, choose the odd one, Give reason only one. This question two. This question only one. And the ones which I have cancelled, you also please strike it out in your book. Please don't write that, because those all are included in the sexual reproduction part, which we have not covered up in this class. That one we will do in our senior classes. So from this senior classes we will do that. Please strike out from here. Our chapter will end up here with this revision zone. Okay children, now I hope you have understood. Everything is very clearly I have tried to explain. So please complete your copy work. Thanks for watching.